So here's a quick update to the Learning Companion concept. It's the same Learning Companion idea that we've looked at in previous videos. It creates FileMaker scripts, custom functions, calculations, even does the explaining of existing custom functions, scripts, or calculations. But what I've added here is the 3 option. And the 3 option is based on the concept that in FileMaker, there's multiple different ways to do things. And for new learners or those that are using the companion to help code their applications, it might be useful for them to see a few different ways that something can be done, in particular in FileMaker. So the idea here is that the engineering of the prompt has been tweaked just a little bit so that it will provide 3 different versions of the same thing. So you'll see that example here, determine the 15th of the next month, and it has given us all 3 of those options, nice and formatted. You also see some examples here as well. And the idea is that, if we were to kind of do it from scratch, just so you can kind of see how this works, you would choose the option that has those the 3 prompts already engineered, and then enter in your request, like determine the number of days between 2 date fields. That's all the user would have to say or write into a chatbot, for example. And then it will return not 1, not 2, but 3 different options for the user to evaluate. The same is true for scripts, which I think is actually even more compelling. Here you see that we're detecting a user's device on login and then navigates them to a device-specific layout. There's one good example. Second, and a third example, and you can see some of them even drill into using variables and different functions. And how about 3 different FileMaker scripts that each navigate the administration layout on an account that is otherwise full access privilege set? This was actually something that one of my class attendees asked me. So I put this right into the bot and I gave them 3 examples of the script that they could choose from. Now, this also mitigates the fact that if you're giving 1 answer, it might not be the perfectly correct answer, but 3 answers, there's something good in there. And at least users are learning that there are different ways to solve problems in FileMaker rather than just, memorizing the one way to solve something.